Hello everyone, I wanted to show you my little miniature abandoned haunted house that I've been working on for a couple years now. This is the second year. When I first got this, it was just a shell, you know, with nothing on it. But it was perfect for what I needed. I've been looking for something for a while. I'll show you a photo of that later in the video. But I'll take you walking around. I just finished this last night. I'll show you a video of me working on that, on what it used to be. And this actually sits up a little higher than it should. It's supposed to come down to, you know, right there, but oh well, they do what they want, these creations. I just made this little window. See, it's falling down. This is an old clothesline. And that's the kids' room in there. Ooh, it's blurry. Oh, spinning wheel. And that wallpaper, all the wallpaper you see is wallpaper that actually came out of abandoned houses. So I've kept this in a scrapbook for a long time. I put the floorboards in. This balcony is a decorative wall piece that came out of the Dollar General, and I had to saw it off and make a balcony for it. Add the wood spindles. This is also decorative pieces from Dollar General, sorry. And this was an old tapestry from the 70s that I used. I'll go in there in a little bit. I got these off Etsy, this mid-century ceiling light. Everything, of course, got a story, you know, has a story. A little cat and pumpkins. This little broom came from a corn husk lady. This was just a bench from the Dollar General that I turned into a porch swing. I made these myself, glued them all together, and this right here was all made. These trees, there's one on each side. Those trees are actually real wisteria that I cut down to make trees. Finally I did all this kitchen this month. This had nothing in it. Those sink. I like to make it look a little aged. I got that off Etsy. And the light as well, they're battery operated. She's got a little cauldron. There's an old phone. And this shelf, I created the whole thing with the bottles in it and everything. See? Got a little light. That's actually a display light from a box at the store because all the lights had sold and they had the box with the lights in it. And I asked the woman if I could have the box and she told me I could. So I just rigged it and created that little switch on the side. You can put the switch on the side to where it doesn't last long, but it's something. I made the book and the broom and the birthday cake, or the cake with the candles, so I suppose it is a birthday cake. And that's homemade, this pie. Okay, now we're gonna go to the dilapidated bathroom. Oh, so disgusting. She needs to do some laundry, but as you can see, there's no washer or dryer. I still have to get a washer and dryer. I made this picture with popsicle sticks, literally popsicle sticks, not the craft store kind. Because I like the design of them. They have this slight arch, and I thought I could use those, and that came out of a magazine. Made this whole basket. Those towels don't look too bad, do they? Ooh. So at least she has something clean, but I don't know where she's washing. Must be in the sink. Oh. Again, this wallpaper came out of an actual bathroom in an abandoned house that has since been torn down years ago. A little mid-century wall divider from the same piece as the balcony. And then I'm eventually going to put a light here and a light right here, so that this can be, you know, have features in it and better lit. These lights right here are the ones that came out of the box. Now they're in this shelf. These are the coolest lights. I love them. They're so tiny. So this is the attic. You see the little mid-century table, a doll, just random items. There's a picture there. And the fireplace chimney, you see, that's actually cigar tips, wooden cigar tips, that made that fireplace chimney go all the way down in the back. We're gonna move around here to the front. Oh, wagon, some rocks, the cat in the window. And here's the inside of the little bed. I still got to get a bed for this. I did have a really cool bed picked out, but someone wanted it worse than me apparently. I didn't want to pay that much for it, but someone on eBay got it. And that's at Oak Alley in Louisiana. That came off a soap wrapper. Framed that and put that on the wall. This is handmade from cardboard, this trunk. The little voodoo doll. Her little vanity. A black quartz crystal, that's real quartz crystal. I made the mirror. That's a makeup compact mirror I took out of there without breaking it miraculously. And a drawer full of junk coming out. Mother Mary. Here's the window on the old wall. And then that goes into the hallway right there. And we have, that ceiling took a while to make. Then we have this right here, this kids' room. Again, all this wallpaper, every wallpaper you see is from old houses that I went into. That's the kids' room. Another, why is it blurry? Another picture I made with the popsicle sticks. And some more of the attic. Hold on, sorry about that. That's all been, you know, built in and added. I mean, there was nothing up here. Nothing but a little wall right here on this side. Okay, going into the living room. Built the fireplace. That was one of the first things that we put in the house, was that fireplace. I mean, you know what this was? A vintage aluminum baking pan, a real small little bread pan or something like that. My little Pee Wee Herman chair, I love that chair. I need something with a little, you know, class. It was like the person had updated it in the 50s or 60s. They were trying to, you know, renovate. They did just a little bit. That must have, you know, did the balcony, and then and then that's as far as it ever went. So, well, man, it might have made the 70s because you got the carpet, 70s carpet. But now this took a long time to make. Oh, I had to put every rock in this rock wall with tweezers. little tweezers glue them in there. I like this painting because that painting is scale. That's pretty cool. This belonged to my mother, and I just made it into a crystal ball. I like that. And then I added this little wood floor, which I think I want to get a piano or a jukebox eventually. If you guys have any questions about any of it, feel free to ask me, and I can leave you links about where I got things, or I tell you, if something's been made or something like that. But really the only things that I've bought so far off the internet in the way of lights would be these lights right here, the light in the living room and the kitchen, or the parlor and the kitchen light, and then the kitchen sink, which I still have to get a fridge and a stove. I guess they'll sit right over there. I like this clock because when I found them, it already looked like that. Old. So they don't have to do too much to it, just a little moss on the top. This really has taken more time than I thought it would, but that's fine. That's what I wanted to do. I really like it. I might get some patio furniture eventually, where they can come out here and have coffee or tea. Or he, whoever's living here. No people yet. Thank you for watching.